All right, here we go. It is the Football and Freedom Show brought to you by the Rebelution Network. I am your host, Longhorn, and today we're going to talk about Justin Trudeaux. I just couldn't help myself. He stuck his probably tiny little Canadian foot right into his mouth and probably his ass too. But we're going to talk about that. But first, if you have not found, followed, liked, shared, rated, reviewed, all the good stuff to the Rebelution Network, you need to do it right now, because when you do, you get the whole plethora of shows: the Football and Freedom Show, the I Mean It Show with Bo Cephas, the Bastards of Babylon, and the Football Glory Hole. And speaking of the Bastards of Babylon, we have a huge guest booked for tomorrow's recording. It'll probably drop on Wednesday. It's a big guest. Trying to think about how much I want to tease it. Let's just say there's big news, huge news going down in the FDA and the Pfizer and Moderna drug approvals for ages all the way down to 6 months old. So big decision going on with the FDA in that. And we have a guest coming on who is going to lay out all the complications and just horrible outcomes that could come if that does get approved. So subscribe, follow the Rebelution Network so that you can get the Bastards of Babylon, and look forward to that show tomorrow. So look, I actually have to just let Trudeau, I have to just play it and let you hear what this dictator said, because it is truly one of the most amazing things I've ever heard the leader of a free country say. So let me play this for you right now, and then we can talk about it.
And there are debates, and we have a culture where the difference is guns can be used for hunting or for sport shooting in Canada, and there's lots of gun owners, and they're mostly respecting and law-abiding. But you can't use a gun for self-protection in Canada. That's not a right that you have in the Constitution or anywhere else. If you try and buy a gun and say it's for self-protection, no, you don't get that. You get it for hunting. You can get it for sport shooting. You take it to the range, no problem, as long as you go through our rigorous background checks. But there's a difference around the culture. And one of the things that we're seeing with the debate in the States is you get more and more of the American style, right to carry, self-defense arguments filtering up through the usual more right-wing communications channels.
Yeah. Okay, so that's an amazing clip. Like, that is something that you should only hear from countries like China, North Korea, Russia. I mean, I don't even know if Putin is that insane to come out and say that. He probably is, but he usually plays a little bit cooler. But that's like the Middle Eastern, the camel countries. Like, I mean, they'll chop your hands off, they'll chop your head off over there if you even show your face as a woman, you're fucked. So over there we get it. But our northern borders, fucking Canada, this dickwad actually said, no, you don't get to protect yourself. That's no. We're not going to allow that. Now, if you fucktards want to go out and shoot some animals, I guess we'll allow that. I mean, yeah, you want to go shoot something? Sure, why not? You want to go to the range and practice your fucking aim? Yeah, we'll let you peasants do that. But if you want to protect your family, well, I mean, no, that's an American thing. What do you bring these American thoughts up here? This is Canada. We're Canada. We're better than that. It's fucking, what a joke. That's a scary thing, what he just said, people. On a mic, openly said, no, you may not protect yourself and your family with a gun. How he plans on stopping the bad people with guns, I don't know. I mean, is he going to protect the schools from school shootings? Is that his plan? Would he advise that to America? Hey, protect your schools. At least protect them. No, he won't do that. He wants to take all the guns because he's a fucking dictator. He's a straight up dictator. And the more control and power that they can get, they'll always take. Have you ever seen a country that took power and on their own accord said, hey, we took too much power. We overreached there. We took a little too much. Let's give some of that back to you guys. We had it. It was cool. We don't really want it anymore. Take some of that power back, you peasants. No, it's not how it happens. It's not the way it works. That's why when W. Bush passed that Patriot Act, it was fucking horrible for this country. Under the, and what do they always do? This is Republicans and Democrats. They always use fear and, and some sort of tragedy to push the government further. Just keep it going. Build it up some more. Let's get some more. The Patriot Act, let's get some surveillance. Let's watch our own people. Not because we want to, dig into everything that our own people are doing. It's to protect our own people. It's for their own good. Like Trudeau, we're going to keep these guns from you because it's for your own good. You don't really need to protect yourself. We'll do it for you. We're Canada. Oh, we are Canada. You cannot have your guns. We will have your guns for you. And this is a bad French accent. And sometimes I wear blackface, and Trudeau, I only do it to pick up the ladies because the ladies like the blackface. And sorry, it's bad. It's bad French accent. Apology to the true patriots in France for that. But yeah, this is bad stuff. And if you think that this can't come here, like I said, government's always going to push and push and push. And we saw during the pandemic. And this is in a country where people have guns. There's like 300 million guns. Everybody out here has them. Even then, they were willing to lock it all down, tell you to shut the fuck up, stay home, keep your kids at home, no school for them, wear your fucking mask, defying science is changing left and right. They don't care. Stay home. Businesses closing, people losing their entire life savings. They don't fucking care. So whether it's Canada, North Korea with Fatty over there, the fucking camel countries, and now obviously Canada, it's coming. Okay, it's coming. It can come here unless we fight back, unless we push back. Then it'll happen. They'll just keep taking. So join the revolution. Join the pushback. Join the fight against tyranny, fascism, and let's keep America as free as we can for as long as we can. And once again, big guest coming up on the Bastards of Babylon. Cannot wait. So join the revolution, follow, like, share, rate, review, do all that good stuff so that you can be part of the fun. And I will see you next week. And until then, if you're coming, come on.